Oh, this circle thing is back again. Ugh, okay. We'll just let it stay. It's fine. It's fine. It's just weird. It's fine. Okay. Welcome to part 3. We have one more part ahead of us after this, so we'll see what we end up having left to do because we've made astounding progress, which is really nice. And now I'm running out of content. So, um, if you haven't joined so far, we've been working on a sticker database where I wanted to use React Crop Library. I wanted to use mongoDB because my schema would change. And eventually, if we have time and I have time to put this together, I'd like it to be hosted on AWS, where I'm storing images and getting links and whatnot and being good to go. Just because I want something deployable. And ideally, my goal for this project is that you can self-host it. I don't want to pay for your images, thank you. And yeah, so my goal, various goals that we had. So thinking in the perspective of minimum viable product or project, which is something I say to a lot of new hackers as an MLH coach when I go to events and they're like, what do? I'm brand new. I took that approach with this one, and I also did the scary stuff first because I've tried to do this project a couple times. Let me also really quick, in case you haven't checked in, go ahead and do that. But yeah, so my goal was to crop images and potentially name them, display them on the home page, and then be able to edit our entries and link them to database stuff. So we've actually kind of done a lot of that stuff locally already, which is awesome. And we've been like staging it up and up and up. And we have speedrun a lot of setup because this is Global Hack Week data. And I wanted to spend some dedicated time on Mongo. We did that earlier this morning. Am I teaching the Copilot? Not this time. But I do have, okay, so no, I'm not for this week. But I have in the past. So I'd say still attend the Copilot workshop. And if you find that you're not getting all the information you need, go find a past Copilot stream because a lot of different coaches do it, including myself. And it swaps off, I think, every week or every Global Hack Week. So somebody might be the person that is best at teaching you Copilot. We always do the same content. So if you already have Copilot and you already know how to use it, it won't be terribly new. All right, so we did the schema, we set it up, we linked our images. I had bugs earlier, I fixed them, I had put the wrong URL. Took me a good hour on that one. And I forgot to put my stuff back on GitHub, so we're going to commit that shortly. But we've done part 1 now, and we've done most of part 2. Yay. And we also have part 3, where now that we have access to our images, and I know they're going to be super lame because I'm just pulling what I've downloaded because I'm not ready yet to take photos of things. Like, I'm going to take photos and crop them down. I want to be like ready, go, and just hit, add photo, go, add photo, go. Like, I really want it to be a streamlined process, or else I'm going to be miserable because then I have to take the photo, upload over Wi-Fi, download the photo to my desktop, upload the file. Yeah, that sounds really tedious and I don't want to do that. So we're getting there. We're working toward it. But we haven't really done any editing, so that's going to be more routes in and leveraging the router. Then I realized, like, I've been kind of like shoving in CSS inline. Not very great. Would not recommend, but good for prototyping. But something that we haven't done at all is any design work. Like, we've been like bare bones, like get the functionality. And looking at how much time we have left in the streams, it actually isn't a bad idea for us to take a quick pit stop at design, be like, are we sure we want this? And then maybe we'll look at authentication libraries. I don't think we're going to set it up for this stream series because most of my preliminary 5-minute research, I was like, ooh, no, we're going to hold off on that. And then we're not going to have time for this. So this is actually going to be in part 4, or maybe not at all. Or part 4 might just be cleaning up everything, actually doing that streamlined process, whatnot. So yeah, so that's where we're at. We are now in part 3. Can't believe we made it here because All the other times we've had horrible things go wrong and I've just been stuck and unable to continue. And then it was the end of the stream and I was like, oh, pain, upset. Okay. So let me go quickly push stuff to Git. Git bash. I want to add middleware models rounds upload. I don't want to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what else there is to add. Okay, cool. Thanks. I did. Yeah, you should have added those. Boo. Front end. Anything that ends in .js. Let's do one more chance. All right, because we don't want to upload that .env file, which I'll explain that .env file. I added that in when I was debugging because I was like, maybe that's the issue that way. Because that, again, given that it was a URL issue, I'm like, oh, if we have the same reference variable, we won't have this issue anymore. And also when we move to AWS, it's just smarter to do that. So, integrate mongoDB. Go ahead and push that. And then let's go grab that. This one. No, no, thank you. Stop that. All right, GitHub. And GitHub link for folks. Yeah, okay, that's the right one. I was like, wait, is that the right link? Yeah, I'm slowing down because it's the end of the day and I was busy doing a lot of chores before I got on stream, so I'm kind of fried. So maybe we won't do hurricane mode anymore. I actually didn't even stop to check if my Figma instance is updated. Let's go see if it even loads. Just for later, you know, just making sure. Having issues. It's not letting me log in. Go ahead. Open it. Be good. Yeah. Immediately says, it's out of date. You should get the latest version from our downloads page. That shows you how busy I've been with my my dissertation. I did not get an updated version of Figma, and I forgot to do that before I logged in for the stream because I was like, oh, it'll be fine. We'll just, like, it's fine. Haven't learned my lesson, clearly. All right. It's reloading. Let's make sure. Cool. All right. Can I still create a new project? Oh, wait. Here's some old design work. Interesting. We'll come back to that. Past me left some treats, clearly. What is the difference between the NoSQL databases? Dynamo, Firebase, Mongo. Are they set up differently for each one, or some are better than others at certain things? That's a really good question. Let me take a moment and think. I feel like it might be UI dependent. Like, so for example, I've used Firebase to do time series tracking of hardware sensor data, where I'm like, oh, every second, you know, give me the sensor data of whatever sensor I'm using and send that to over Wi-Fi or over Bluetooth or whatever it is I'm using, whatever connection method to my database and store that. I'd never thought of using Mongo until I saw that I could choose time series, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. Let's go Google it because I don't have an answer. Dynamo, I've never heard of that one. Firebase versus MongoDB. I don't want to open a LinkedIn or a Quora. DB engines looks somewhat reliable. Oh, there's a nice table. Ooh, this makes me happy. Let me zoom in. Come on, there we go. All right. So, what is the difference? Looks like AWS, blah, 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 blah. Information about what they are. Okay. There is document store for all of them. Oh, goodness, that's what I meant by I'm slowing down. I'm starting to yawn. They also have a key value store. Okay. Mongo has lots of different secondary database models. Time series DBMS. I know Firebase can also do that though, so I'm a little bit confused as to why it's not showing that. It looks like Mongo is the more popular. When was this written? When was this updated? Just want to see. Oh, okay. Oh, this is recent citations. Articles. I don't know that I trust how accurate this is, but Mongo's older. Mongo's open source. mongoDB has MongoDB Atlas, which is actually pretty nice. You can host stuff versus you can have it on your... Well, that makes sense because you have local instances. You can't exactly have local instances of Firebase or Dynamo. What else? NoSQL, duh. Different ways to access things. Looks like you only have a RESTful API. You have a couple different APIs. You've got GraphQL, etc. Mongo has support in a lot of languages versus Dynamo and Firebase don't. I feel like this is out of date. I think I'll find. Oh, sorry, a different link. It's actually in the past year. Okay. Purpose-built database. Mongo is designed with consistency. Managed database is Dynamo. High availability. Popular choice to start with is Firebase. What do you say? Okay. No, don't give me that. Looks like they have different strengths and weaknesses, like any database. I'd say this is something that you can also Google on your own time, but from my understanding, it just seems like depending on what you're doing would determine which would be a better choice for you. I hadn't considered using a different document-based database, to be honest. I really hadn't. The more you know. Had no idea these all existed. All I ever knew was Mongo and Firebase. Had no idea about the rest. I guess I should have done versus Firestore instead of Firebase. Yeah, real-time data synchronization. I definitely used it for that. Alrighty, well, seems like that's kind of your answer, or at least here's how you can find your answer. Today I learned. Neat. Where were we doing? What were we doing? We were, oh dear. My cat is upset that she is trapped outside of my office. I just got a picture from my partner about that. All right. Getting back on track. We That's right. I was going to explain something I added, which is that, that's why we have our checklist, because I'm always like, if we follow the checklist, we will not rabbit hole too much. But it when I'm tired or when I've been streaming a lot, the quality kind of just, the distraction level gets a little higher. And it also depends on how active people are in chat too. Because I do like answering questions. Even if I don't know the answer, I'll be like, well, this is how I would solve that answer or get to that answer or something. Okay. So you'll see this thing called base URL, because I was like, but if I move to AWS, what do I do? Which is that I was like, well, currently every time I'm calling my backend server, I'm saying localhost 3000, blah, 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 blah. Or 4,000 or 5,000 or whatever it is. Point is, I'm like, I'm really tired of typing that. And I really don't want to type that, because then when I have to go and upload things or host things, I have to go change all the instances of that. So I was like, well, what if we just don't do that? And we have a constant reference, because that's good future proofing. And that's where the space URL came into effect, where I have a environment file that has our React app API URL, which I'm like, I wouldn't use that title, but that's what Copilot said to use, and I was like, I don't like this. But I guess it kind of makes sense because it is our backend API. So I made a .env file in both the front end and the back end. So in the front end, we have our localhost 5000, which is our backend server. And JK, I forgot. I had to remove that because originally when I was doing it, I was like, oh yeah, I should totally do it on front end and back end. I'm like, the back end doesn't need to have their URLs hidden. But there is none of that. There's no self-reference like that. So there is just the .env here, where in production I would use a production environment, which would have the URL to our API once it's all hosted. So that can be updated later, which is very nice and makes it very easy. We're going to do a sanity check and make sure I caught everything. Which is to say, I didn't catch everything. I forgot. This is why we can't have nice things. There's probably a better way to do this. I'm too tired. My brain is sleepy. All right, let's replace that really quick. Okay. I made a note to do that, and I forgot. I'm so on top of things. All right, let's make sure that's good. That we don't need anymore. We don't. Oh, I never tested this. I'll come back to that. Is there anything else? We're going to spend a lot of time in sticker routes today, or at least for this stream. Is there anything else? Yes, I updated that and fixed that. Man, I pushed that code. I don't like doing that. Oh, well, it is what it is. Cool. And yeah, so sticker routes. So we have our post request, which is to upload a new sticker. Given all this form data, go ahead and make a new entry in our database. And we have a get all stickers, which says give me everything. Great. Let's talk about what else we need. So for testing purposes, and maybe potentially, anything we end up doing, we might want a get single sticker, whether it's that we want to show a specific page or that we want to edit things, whatever. Point is we want to retrieve the data for it. And then we'll also want to potentially update things by using put. So if you're not familiar with APIs, there are a few common commands that people end up using. We're using a RESTful API. Yes, we're using a RESTful API because we're not maintaining state. It's not CRUD. But we're doing, we're doing CRUD things, create, read, update, all that stuff. Anyway, we're not adding delete yet, but we really should. And we're going to go ahead and add those routes. Where we've set up the backend enough for now, we really don't have to touch anything else, which is so nice. So goodness. I really am tired. It's been a long day. Thank you, Copilot. Get a specific sticker. What you got for me? Okay. We have get sticker at ID. Find the sticker by their ID. If the sticker does not exist, tell me you can't find it. Return that information. Cool. There's probably a bug in there. We'll come back and look at it. I just want to get something testable. Put edit a specific sticker. Put sticker ID. Alrighty. And this one, very nice. Get the sticker by their ID. Straightforward. Given all this information, update, whatever. Okay, so I really dislike this, but I also am like, is there a better way to do this? Probably, I don't know. It's very manual. But I would only want to update fields that have changed. So I could do a very annoying, if this thing is not the same as the original, change it. Or just update everything, which is what this is currently doing, which I'm like, ew, I don't like this. But we'll leave it for now. We'll see if it introduces bugs. It probably did. Such as Copilot. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, just for debugging purposes, let's add some consoles. And so, let's move that here. Sticker. And add that here. Ooh. Gosh. I have worked my brain so hard today. Those bugs were really annoying. I wasn't kidding when I said we were going to do it slow today. Is there anything else? Oh, right. Let's get a console for the error. And console the error, just in case. Not so cleanly as earlier because I'm... All right, so let's go back to the backend. And we're going to run node app.js. And we're going to go ahead and go see if we can pull data from it. So here's our server. I don't think I have anything in there. So let's do API stickers. All right. Currently there is nothing. I don't have an ID in here, do I? Let's go ahead and refresh our connections. Let's go start the front end so I can go save something really quickly. Let me clear out all the files that we have. And front end. Man, I really gotta figure out why this takes so long to build. I don't like how long that takes. Still loading. Come on. You can load. And then Google's gonna yell at me. Because it has, yeah, I know. So nice of you to tell me. All right, let's go choose a file. I have a better photo that I would like to use. Yeah, this is cute. All right, hit save. Great. Now, let me get the ID for this, which is in here. Isn't it usually... didn't I say give me ID? Oh, the key is the ID. Deal. All right, well, that is my timestamp. Right, well, we're just gonna do it this way. Refresh. Come on. Give me information. Man. I just want you to work. Let's go disconnect really fast. Connect. Stickers. There we go. All right. Here's my ID. That took way too long. All right. There we go. Okay. So our get request actually works quite nicely. Yay. We love that. It is all named cropped image plus whatever else. Yeah, we have it as a timestamp. And yeah, so we have our get request. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Light Express is nice. Gives boilerplate for both the front end and back end. You know, I think you asked me earlier, and I totally missed this question, but you asked me why it is that I hadn't built React with any other frameworks like Next or Vite. And the answer is I just have no idea how to use them. If Abhinav were here, they would be like, back in my day, because I used to say that a lot on stream, because I have been in development for a very long time, but because I'm a PhD student, I have fallen behind in a lot of technology, such as React. So Next.js came up out of the woodwork, and I had no idea what it was until like a year ago. I just haven't used it in my projects yet because I haven't had the chance to go learn it. Same with Vite. I just haven't gotten around to it because I've been so busy writing my dissertation and like collecting data for it and whatnot. So it's on my list of things to like go follow some tutorials and learn about it. But I'm also like, or we could just do what we know and do things manually and make it harder because that's what we do, which is not smart. Don't do that. I am not an exemplar of how to code efficiently. Let's put it that way. But because of that, I can like work on concepts and be a little bit stronger about what I need to do to connect both sides and why, rather than just having boilerplate do it for me. Oh, it's just a wrapper. Cool. I had no idea. I just saw new frameworks and was like, intimidating. No. It's very much I'm going to do that in January because, yeah, PhD really zaps ya. It's intense. And yeah, that's kind of why I'm like super behind on things. So people will ask me when I'm doing other projects and they're like, why didn't you use this library? And I'm like, because I didn't know it existed. Because I didn't know that's what the standard is now. Because like no one told me. And I clearly didn't pay enough attention. So I don't take programming classes anymore. So I'm like, And I program like 3 months of the year, I guess, at this point. So could be better, working on fixing that. And Global Hack Week is a great way for me to be like, oh, people use this now. Because you're telling me like, why didn't you use this? I'll go put this on my to-do list. My to-do list is miles long for what it's worth. It is extraordinarily long. All right, backend's running. Don't have to do much more with that. Presumably post works. We'll find out when we implement it. We are going to make a new modal or modal, depending on how you pronounce it. And it's going to be sticker edit modal.js. And of course, because it's a modal, we're making it a component. And we're going to inevitably have to update dashboard. And we're going to have sticker edit modal, because we're going to need that. And We need to update all is modal open because we want to be a little more purposeful, if you will. And we're going to say is update, or no, is create modal open. Yeah, that's smarter. Because when we're opening this one, we are creating a brand new sticker reference. So let's go ahead and update all those. And set modal open is going to be set create modal open. And then is there any other modal open? All right. Set creates is create. Cool. We're good on that one. And then the other thing I want to do is handle save sticker is going to become handle. No, we're going to leave it as is actually. All right. So what else do we need? We're going to need to create another of this modal. We're going to instead make this is edit modal. Is edit modal. And we'll have a const handle edit sticker. Sure. Let's see what Copilot has to say. That's not enough, but that's why we're coming back to it. Come back to implement. Yeah, because that's not it. That's not it. All right. And then how do we want this to work? Well, first let's add this in. This should be as part of this. And then we'll change this to is edit modal open. Is edit. And then handle edit save. Let's go make sure all of the things we created. Yes, with the exception of that, that's fine. What am I missing? Oh, this should be sticker edit modal. On close. Yes, I know there's an error. It's because the file doesn't exist yet. Let's make sure we're good here. Yep, that seems fine so far. We're going to come back and do that. Yeah, good enough for now. All right. So what are we doing? We need to make... Wow, I love how it just immediately yells at me. Okay, well, we need some other things as well. Let's go use our upload modal as a reference while we're at it. We need we need Axios. What else are we gonna need? There you go. What else do we need? Probably. Oh, we want the form for if anything is updated in our... Yeah, let's where does this div end? This div ends here. Okay, let's go copy that form. Okay. We might have to change that a little bit. But where are we at? Doing this. No new chats. I'm also totally eating dinner because it is late. I don't want to start the stream. So don't mind me being a little bit awkward. Not more than usual, at least. I derped. We need state for metadata. Oh, derp. Not there. Here. There we go. But we need to update these use states because we have sticker being passed in. So this should be, hey, the Copilot's there. Great. Sticker.mount. But we also have the instance where sometimes things don't exist. So what happens when it doesn't exist? Oh my goodness, come on, stop typoing. I'm zoning out, clearly. No one in chat has an answer for my question. I mean, I know the answer. I was just curious to be somewhat involved / keep people awake, since, again, low-key. The only one we really, really want it for is the rating. I think I'm just typoing really bad. Amount will always be above 0. It will always start with 1. Location source will either be something or empty string, which it will automatically have. Same with designer name. Date collected. I think by default we have date collected as when it's added. Sticker printer is empty. And then, yeah, we do have it optional, but it is supposed to be a number. So yeah, 0. All right. Let's add some more things like a header. Oh, you were so close. Copilot, hit sticker. And I forgot to enclose this in a form. Why didn't we do that in the last one? Oh, because I hijacked it. That's right. We're not going to change images. You get a one and done for now, although it's not very pretty. That's a fix later, I think. All right, so we have a form. We have location source. What I do need... Do I need to update anything here? Oh, let's get rid of styles. We're being lazy about it right now. I don't want to deal with this. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. And then let's also not forget to export. Yes, I know. You're still yelling at me. That's fine. What else? What else? We need buttons to save it. That will be after. No, that should be before. The form is over. Button, edit, button, not cancel. There we go. And let's make this type is equal to button, because that's what we're doing. I promise I'm here. I'm also just like, what are we going to design? Like, what are we going to do? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know yet. Then we're going to need some on clicks. On close, we should cancel. And then on click, we want to handle the save. It'll be in the dialog. Okay. We could put this in another div, but I'm lazy. And then what else do we need? Oh, we need to actually write the functions. All right, const handle save. Something is missing here. We have the response. Oh, yeah, that's right. Stickers equal to location. Yeah, there we go. All that stuff, except that's in the wrong data. Setup. This is an object. Okay, is there anything else we need? And then this gets updated sticker, which is so much easier. Oh, updated. Goodness, just so much easier to read. Okay. Base URL, which I didn't even add to this like moron. Where is this? Here. I don't like that I keep doing this. We'll have to fix that. Okay. Handle save. Get this context. Send it to... Did we do it as a singular or as a plural? We did it singular. Okay. Not doing that again. Well, no, it should be plural because that's usually the naming convention for most of... Yeah, that's usually the naming convention. Yeah, that's... but get sticker makes... I don't know. Well, I don't want to restart the server. Problem solved. All right. So we've handled the save. Yes. And let's see. We have response on save, close it, errors. Okay, use effects now. I never know how to explain these. Should learn how to. It's been too long. Set location, sticker, 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 design rating. Why do you... I've missed something here. Copilot has caused irreparable harm that I would have run into, but I caught it. Which this might not exist, that's right. And that's why we're doing NOR. Come on. Am I not? Yeah, no, I'm not using the right language. No wonder things aren't working. We might need to write those. That's fine. Ratings. Okay. Is anything else under? No. Okay. Why do you hate me this time? Because I used the wrong bracket like a dummy. Yep, that would do it. Okay. Handle save, use effects done. Oh, I need to actually import React to do that. Import. Great. Stop yelling at me. Why are you still yelling at me? What have I not? Oh, I didn't implement some other stuff. Yeah, handle, edit sticker, and handle. That's back on dashboard. Let me just read through and make sure this is extra good. This we all copied over. We said if it existed. Everything else is empty string. Should be fine. Same here. Am I missing something? Amount, location, source, designer, date collected. I don't think I am. No. And then we have a interface. Sorry, that's Golang. At least some way of doing that. Getting their ID. Then we pass in that. And then we copied over all this form stuff because that's the only thing we're editing. And then we have our two buttons, totally unformatted. That's okay. And yeah, okay. Modal came together fairly quickly, suspiciously quickly, but it is just an edit modal, so I'll see. Famous last words. All right, so we have our modal set to false, fetch stickers, handle new, saving new sticker. Right, we have this to do. And we also want to, we want to trigger opening this modal, but how? Yes, you're going to scream at me because it's not defined. That's fine. So currently we have this button that automatically opens new sticker. I'm thinking the way that I would want to edit things is I might just want to click the image, or I might want to click the area where all the information is being given to me. choices. Let's do, yeah, because I wouldn't want to click anywhere else, and I wouldn't want to be like, oh, drag to edit, or like click edit and then show me everything editable. Like that sounds horrible. All right. So if I want to make edits on, oh wait, that's right. This div encompasses everything. We'll just make this whole area clickable. On click, I want you to, what did I name those functions again? I'm being a derp. I feel like I'm making a silly mistake. Yeah, because I need to do a function. It's not that simple. Duh. Unclick. Yeah. There we go. That shouldn't have taken so long. And I want to pass in with sticker. That's right, because I want to pass in the object I'm using. Wait, did I not? Why are you still yelling at me? Right, because I still need to save. I still need to save that. Getting there. Slowly but surely. Alrighty. Sticker. Let's see what Copilot tells me. You're going to give me the same. I think you're misunderstanding what I'm trying to do, Copilot. Let's go update this. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, there we go. That's handling edit sticker, which is this one. Yes, because when we select the sticker, we need to set which one we're using, and we need to open the modal. Now for saving stuff, what you got for me now? Probably nothing. Nope. This is why I prepare beforehand. No, I don't want a map. Oh, goodness gracious. Previous stickers. And need to use that. I don't need a map. Not like, well, I do, but like, what am I doing? Yeah, let's just see what Copilot's telling me to do. You know what, let's try it. Let's just see if it works. The answer is no, apparently. That's a lot of not happy. Did I goof on something? Oh, I missed a thing. Handle edit save sticker is not defined. 91. Updated sticker. Set stickers. Map. That's fine. Oh. I need to close that, but you're also yelling at me about something else. Are you still mad at me? Set selected sticker. What did I name you? Didn't I create a selected sticker somewhere? Now I feel like I'm going... Nope, I didn't. Nope. I said I was going to do it, and then I didn't do it. Thank you. Alrighty. I attempted... No, I really didn't. I really didn't. Okay. Selected sticker. I think I missed that somewhere. Is edit modal open? I also want to make sure that there is a sticker selected, which is why, yeah. I need a selected sticker here. And then we can open the modal. And this is probably not going to work. That's exactly what I thought. Alrighty. Cannot read properties of undefined. Reading location source. Alrighty. I guess we're spending this time debugging then. That's okay. We have like an hour left. Alright, seriously though. Cannot read properties of undefined location source. Sticker edit modal. Location source. Okay. Let's also open up sticker routes. Sticker location source. Location source. Location source. Oh, if it's undefined. Where the heck is my key? There we go. Let's see if that fixes it. Yes. We had to fix all of that. That is... But amount should never have been undefined. We added it. Now there's more bugging, more bugs. Okay, I said it was required. And it default has been showing me ones. So why are you yelling at me? What? Something got mixed up. And I'm not sure what. Let's go back to upload. Should have been... Yeah, this should be saving values. So why are you wigging out? We shouldn't even have to have this set up. What the heck? Cannot read properties of amount. That tells me that it might be... Well, let's go see what the object is, actually. Date collected is null. Amount is 1. Well, then use the amount that's in it. Design. These are all empty strings. You should not be wigging out. I'm goofed somewhere. This is what I get for using Copilot. All right. Does anybody see anything? I'm not doing this. Set location source, set amount. What else could I possibly have missed? Data sticker response data. Value. I'm actually really confused because I don't know why it doesn't work. I mean, I can just manually say if it exists, but it should exist. And there's empty strings here except for the date collected. That's fine. So what happened? All right. Let's start from what we added. We decided to edit things where find something does not seem right here. I don't like this. I feel like this might be messing with stuff. Why are we saving again? Copilot, yep. Copilot introduced bugs again. As expected. I think it's creating new entries, but it can't create a new entry because that's not how put works. Okay. Why do you keep suggesting this? Let's see if that fixes some things. Yeah, I'm suspicious. Nope, still hates that. Yo, that's not good. Lovely. All right, the hunt continues. Let's see. We haven't done any gets, so that's not necessary for now because we are updating it. I think I'm missing something. Oops. Find a document updated with new data. Matching document updated according to the update argument. Passing any options. Return the found document. Callback. Do I need a callback? How do you use it? Blah, blah, blah. Errors. This isn't helping. I want... All right, this is find one and update. Is there an update function? You didn't have an update function. You just said update. Oh, wait, what? You should set the new option to true to return the document after the update. Yes, I do want that actually, so I can do a console log on that. That's useful. And I think I need more stuff. I think that's part of what's going on. I need to add, there we go. I think I need that, and then I need that. New, yeah. Let's restart the back end and see if that. No, I don't want to paste it. I want to. There we go. Let's see. Well, find by ID, but that maybe. Yeah. Okay, but you also have the new true, so I guess it applies anyway. Okay, and it should have read clearly. Let's go back to this. Show me the dashboard. Yell at me. Okay, still not liking that. But you're not even letting me save it. I just don't want to have to say if it exists because I know it does. So what happened? In line 6. Well, yeah, but this is bothersome. Okay. Sticker. This jazz. Use effect. Fine. Updated. Base URL. Response data. Value. Actually, wait. We didn't test if it was fine now with this part. It's probably not going to be fine because it's still yelling at me about amount, but maybe there's something else going on. Yell at me. Oh, wait. I guess I did fix something. No, I didn't read. Dang. What the heck? This shouldn't have changed. It shouldn't be here unless it's all this. No, we fixed this and got rid of things, and now but I can't even get to this. So, all right. Oh, wait. Well, yeah, because I'm passing that in. So it is getting stuff. But why is it that you're able to retrieve things here, but not when I handle things? So let's go to handle edit. Setting, what we've passed in is that. Upgrading stuff. Passing in stuff. Well, I am stumped. I jinxed myself saying we normally run into a bug. What could it be? Sticker edit model. Oh. Am I passed. Maybe. Maybe. Probably not. Do the thing. Hey, that's different. It's not right, but it sure is different. Okay. Value prep on input should not be null. I think that's the date. Yeah, that's the date. Wait, component is changing a controlled input to be uncontrolled. Decide. I don't know what that is, but consider using an empty string or undefined for uncontrolled. Value prop on input. That's like all of them. Well, we fixed one thing, but what? What could possibly be going on? I'm also like, why is it wigging out like this? That's just really funny to me. Okay. Let's see. I have a cheat sheet that is going to fix that because I'm not going to come up with that. There's some CSS that I totally had. And we're going to fix that with some div references. And put that here. And we need to close the div. That again. What did you do? Turn div. Tab you over. And then inputs were fine. Oh. Okay. There we go. That cleans that up at least a little bit. So what are you yelling at me about? Sure. You're not telling me where it's happening. Not telling me where it's happening. Love that. That is so frustrating. Let's just Google it. What you got for me, Google? Okay. Ah, yes, they're using empty strings. Am I missing something? Handle change. Post handle change. Object assign. I don't think that's it. Am I missing a this somewhere? No. Turns out that my source of the issue was after writing the value description as an empty string, API was overriding it with null. This seems like I need to use another or. I just don't know why it's freaking out about it though. Well, I guess we'll go fix it then. Date collected. What do they do? Oh, what if we just make it text? I don't think it's going to like that, but let's do that. Nope. Yeah, dumb workaround. Dumb workaround. Let's keep that as that. And by the way, you know what? It works. It's just yelling at us. That's a fix later issue. Ooh, cute. Let's edit some things. Stand out stickers. And our rating is now 3. Oh. Cannot read properties of undefined. Reading map. Great. Of course. Another issue. It has to be in dashboard though. Map. Probably this one. Yep, 66. Oh, it was here actually. Cannot read properties of undefined reading map. Let's just look at all the instances of map. See what they do. Map sticker, kit ID, class name, margin, handle edit sticker with an on click, pass in the sticker reference, image source. That hasn't changed. So et tu, Brute. Why do you not wish to work? Oh. Oh. This is annoying. Well, it started to, but it's on the dashboard. Oh, line. I don't know. Updated sticker. I'm curious. This never works, so we're going to disconnect and connect. What Pertel happened here? Oh, it didn't actually update anything on the back end, but it sent stuff over. So what happened? Let's go back to sticker routes. Did it print out the sticker body? Where did you get stuck at? We've gotten stickers. That. It doesn't even send the request. Let's go back. Okay. It doesn't make it to sending a request. All right, let's go back through that then. So when I'm in here, we've made our changes. We've set all that. And when we're handling the save, let's see what happens. Is the button wrong? On click, close, handle save on save. Let's go do it again. Okay, so it was handling the save and it flipped out. What don't you like? Oh, wait, why is this in an object? We don't need a secondary object. Try one more time. Still doesn't like it. Axios put on save response data. I'm confused. On save, on close. Interesting. Does it actually make it out here? I want to see if it leaves this function. Oh, wait, but it is. Okay, it does leave handling that save. Okay. So back here. So it's finished handling that. Okay. So it makes it here. Where else should we have a console.log? Oh, wait. Return. Hang on. Why are we returning early, Copilot? We don't need this return. This isn't valid code. I'm curious, actually. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I don't think we need all this. No, Copilot, you got me into this mess and you're not getting me out in a very good job. Let's do that one instead. You need to be outside of this. You can't be in the map. We'll let that be. What are you yelling at me for? Yeah, okay. 53. Okay, it doesn't like a lot of this. I think it's because I have all these extra curly brackets I don't need because of Copilot. Copilot. Killing me, Smalls. Where is this coming from? Okay. One more time. Hallelujah. Yay. Okay. We finally made it. Alrighty. I will fix that at a later point. But now we can do a lot of different things. Let's see. Let's go update that now. Let's see. Unknown. What does that do? Yay! Sick. Okay. Now, it is going to keep giving us this information. So let's talk a little bit about design. I know that I'm going to just want to see all my stickers up front. Maybe I want to know a specific thing. So maybe I would want to have a little filter up top that says like, oh, show specific information. That way I'm not showing all of this, but I might be like, oh, show me how many I have. So I would want to be able to like filter through. Let me write this down. Editing in a modal. Done. Design work. What would render? i.e. amount. Okay. Versus location versus date. Sortability by hidden values, hidden metadata values. Date added versus alphabetical. Source, etc. Okay. What other design things do we want? We can close that now. Close that. What else do I want? I don't know. Any ideas from chat about what like design features you might want? No ideas from chat yet. To be fair, that is a hard question because that's why I'm asking chat. Like, what do we do? I mean, obviously, like, make the colors better, make the UI better, whatever. That's fine. But I mean, like, what do we want to do with it? Like, it's actionable. Would I want pagination or would I want endless scroll? Random sticker button. Like a Pokemon card kind of like popping up on your screen. I mean, I guess that would be a different modal. What else would we want? Trying to think of what else might be nice, and I don't know. It's kind of like I kind of want plain and simple too, though. Oh, what if it's like opening a sticker pack to see what stickers you get? Oh no, no digital stickers. So then it gets into NFTs. No. We're not doing that. No thanks. Although it'd be cool to have like a little carousel or something to like as a preview. Maybe. But I don't know like why I would use a carousel when I could just scroll through. So while y'all are thinking, as it turns out, past me from literally ages ago already came up with some color design and some initial like how I would visualize it, which kind of speaks to that Pokemon card bit. I don't quite remember what these dots were for. And I don't want to deal with figuring out how to get those because that just doesn't sound convenient. But I like this like generic card design that each of them has like a nice little background, has the shading. This little button, of course, to add new images. Maybe this will be our button for filtering or log in or log out or something. And that if you're logged in, you'd use your profile image if you're using a Gmail. If I get to the point of authentication someday, emphasis on someday. But like, not terrible. We could make this happen. But realistically, I'm probably going to investigate using either Bootstrap or MUI to prettify this, because why would I do bare bones CSS and hate my life? Good challenge. Not great for the final stream that we have left coming up tomorrow. So we're not going to do that. But what other things can we come up with? What else? Oh, right. We were going to look at authentication options. I'm not excited about this. Libraries. What's out there? Passport, JSON Web Tokens, OAuth, OIDC. Simple authentication. JSON Web Token sounds great. I'm not building anything, although I would really love to be able to just sign in with an email. I've been seeing Passport a lot, though. It's a thought. Oh, it also allows for you to do JWT. Okay. Maybe Passport. I'll look into it. Passport, JWT. What else? Okay, cool. So Passport can still do Google, Facebook. Okay. Install Passport. Do strategy. Okay, but what if I want to use... There's Google Auth library. Nope. JSON Web Tokens you can set up in 20 minutes, maybe less. Okay, cool. Let's do that next time. 1 vote for JSON Web Token. I'll play with, if I have capacity and bandwidth, I'll play with either Passport or JWT. Alrighty. We got 30 minutes left, but we did both a lot and also not a lot. Let's see, what's next? Looks like in 9 hours is the next stream where you're building your own mini SQL database part 4 with UT. Interesting. Cool. That is pretty early my time, but might not be so early for some of y'all. Might be pretty late for y'all right now, actually. But yeah, I guess let's take some time and see if there's any questions, comments, concerns, and then we'll wrap up because we've been like close to the wire for the last 2 streams, so kind of glad we're finishing early today. And then I'll push this to GitHub while I wait. Oh no. Oh no. Did I? Ugh. I need to go edit the git ignore. I forgot to exclude the uploads folder. Let's just delete this. What do you mean? Not fun. Let's double check. Oh my god. Okay. Looks like there's no. Oh, there we go. Oh, create React app as a wrapper for Babel. Huh. No worries. You're allowed to be wrong. Shit happens, or stuff happens. Importing environment is different line of code. It's still something for me to learn. I can go investigate. I didn't really comprehend what you mentioned earlier anyway, besides the fact that it was a wrapper, so no harm done, no foul in the first place. Cool. Well, stuff is now pushed to GitHub. So here's the link for folks. Yeah, we're making really good progress. I think we're good to call it here since we've been so close to the wire for the last few streams. So you get more of your time back, more time to play. If it's late night, then go to bed. But otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for joining and watching me debug for 45 minutes. It happens. All right. I think my next stream is the last one in this series is tomorrow, actually. Wait, when is it tomorrow? It is tomorrow. A couple hours earlier than it was today. So it'll be 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow is the last one. And then I'll be running our mini event, so feel free to jump in on that one. And then there's a how to get later this week as well. Cool. Well, thanks for coming, y'all. Hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you tomorrow if you decide to show up or if you're able to show up. And if not, enjoy the recording. See ya.